Hi, I'm Senator Sue Serino coming to you from my district office here in Hyde Park. As your state senator, I spend most of my time working here in our community to serve you, but I also have to travel back and forth to Albany to the state capitol, where I work to help pass laws and advocate for issues that matter most to our neighbors. While we're all doing our part to help keep our community safe and healthy by staying home, I thought it would be fun to give all of you a virtual tour of the state capitol in Albany. There's a lot of history in the building, but I hope we picked the most interesting stuff to show you guys. And hopefully, you'll learn a little bit about what exactly goes on in our state government. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy.
Greetings from the state capitol. The state capitol took 32 years to build. Construction started in 1867 and didn't end until 1899. At the time, it took $25 million to build. In today's money, that would be over $500 million. While most of what you see here in the state capitol is from its original construction, renovations still go on today. Like that. That's new. On the first floor of the capitol is the flag room. It has over 1,000 flags, from the War of 1812 to the Gulf War. The room serves as a memorial to the brave men and women who've defended our freedom in the military. When you exit the flag room, you can see the most famous parts of the state capitol. It's 3 grand staircases. Both parts of the state legislature, the Senate and the Assembly, have their own staircase. Each one is carved in stone, and above them are beautiful skylights. And then there's the Great Western Staircase, also known as the $1 Million Staircase. It took over 500 stonecutters and carvers from England, Scotland, and Italy over 14 years and $1 million to build the $1 Million Staircase. The staircase has 444 steps and is 119 feet high. The most famous features on the $1 Million Staircase are the faces carved into it. The designer of the stairs wanted 77 faces carved into the stone. If you look along the sandstone stairs, you'll see the carvings of famous Americans like George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, and Susan B. Anthony. The sculptors carved the faces of their families into the stairs as well. Oh, and this spooky looking thing? No one knows what's up with that. If you take the stairs to the second floor, you are at the executive chamber. That's where the governor is located. The executive chamber is also referred to as the Red Room because of its original red drapes and rugs. In the Red Room, there's a large desk that has been used by every New York State governor since 1881. Recognize him? It's Franklin Delano Roosevelt. When he became governor in 1929, he wanted to get from his car to his office without people seeing him in his wheelchair. So, a door was cut into a paneled wall where people couldn't see, connecting the room to a service elevator. The Red Room used to be the governor's office, but is now mostly just used for special events. Let's go up to the third floor. Here's the Senate chamber. There are 63 senators in the state Senate. The room is beautiful and was built with marble from Italy for its arches, red granite from Scotland for its pillars, and red leather and fine mahogany wood for its walls. If you take a look along the walls, you can see they're covered in beautiful gold leaf, pieces of gold hammered into thin sheets. The desk in front is called a dais. That's where the presiding officer, or the person in charge of the Senate for the day, sits. When the senators are all in the Senate chamber, it's called legislative session. The largest room in the state capitol is the Assembly chamber. There are 150 men and women in the state assembly. At the front of the Assembly chamber is a rostrum where the Assembly Speaker who leads the Assembly sits. In 1911, the Capitol caught fire. Everything in its path was destroyed until it got to the Assembly chamber. The chamber's ceilings were made of paper mache that soaked up the water from the fire hoses and kept the fire from burning down the entire Capitol. Each year, the Senate and Assembly vote on over 2,000 bills. If the Senate and Assembly vote on an identical bill, the governor can then sign it into law. Thanks for watching and exploring the New York State Capitol with us. We hope you learned something.
Thanks for watching our tour of the state capitol. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us at our Hyde Park office at 845-229-0106 or email us at serino@nysenate.gov.